Hello, it's Pop Music's Ed Sheeran here with a video all about my hometown of Framlingham. Carl said he was going to do a little filming in Framlingham and asked if I would do the forward. And I said, yes, of course I will, because I love Woodfarm Barns. Framlingham is only about 20 minutes away from Woodfarm HQ, so well worth visiting because it's very pretty and it has a castle. And sometimes me...
Haha, thanks Ed. He's such a good guy for doing that. Yeah, as Ed said, this is all about Framlingham, 20 minutes away from Woodfarm HQ, and indeed it is Ed's hometown. Framlingham? That's easy for me to say. Framlingham. There you go, Framlingham. I said it. Anyway, Framlingham is a gorgeous little market town. There is very often a market here, right in the middle, and where I am now is Market Hill. There's lots of little nooks and crannies to explore, with lots of little boutique shops in and what have you. But this is the market square, so on market day, these cars just simply wouldn't be there because there would be a market selling all sorts of local produce. Fun fact, the willows at Wood Farm, actually I bought here because we found a little nursery that was selling plants, and the Salix willows down the Wood Farm Drive were from here. I found them here, so there you go. But essentially the middle of Framlingham is very easy to walk around very quickly, and it's a nice little mix of clothes shops, kind of boutique homewares, giftwares, coffee shops, pubs, that kind of thing as well. So this is the village hall. Now if you've seen the Detectorists series, then this was where they used to come to, because the whole thing was kind of centred around this area, although it's supposed to be set in Essex. But this is the village hall they would come to, only it isn't, because this is a new village hall, but they would arrive here, should we say. I think probably the thing that Framlingham is most well known for is its castle, which we're going to be heading to in a second. This little tiny green here, there's actually a pond in there, and they've in years gone by had lots of music events, and the reason I filmed this is because I've played there. But anyway, as we come round here, we're now at the castle pub, which is literally just outside the castle. You can't see the castle just yet, but I will show it to you very, very shortly. I used to play at this pub quite a lot as well. Anyway, Framlingham Castle, made famous by Ed Sheeran. Thanks again, Ed, for doing the forward. Made famous by Ed Sheeran's song, Castle on the Hill. And as you will see, it is indeed on a hill. There it is. So it's a beautiful old castle. It's English heritage and well worth a little look around. I didn't actually go in this day. I just wanted to do some filming on the outside of the castle and around the mere, which I'll show you in just a second. But I have been in before, and it's pretty impressive. It was actually built in the 12th century, and they say it was built by Roger by God. Now, they always say, oh, so-and-so built this. No, they didn't. They got tons of poor menial workers to do it. But anyway, I digress slightly. So Roger by God of the by God family is forever immortalised these days in cheese. Yes, you heard me. Yes, in cheese. There is a cheese around here called Baron Bigod, which is like a brie type soft cheese. It's very, very delicious. Anyway, I also happen to know that Mary I, Queen Mary I, hung out around here as well. That's probably not how it's told in the history books. But zooming around here to the mere now. So that's the mere, this huge expanse of water, and over in the distance is Framlingham College. You can walk all the way around here for absolutely nothing. It's a wonderful dog walk, and it's a wonderful walk also if you don't have a dog. Either way, it's a good walk. So that is Framlingham. Predominantly the tourist industry in Fram centres around the castle, which, why wouldn't it? It's a lovely old castle. But it's certainly got other things to offer as well, from great foodie outlets to some nice giftwares and homewares and stuff like that as well. So it's certainly worth popping onto your itinerary, particularly if you're staying with us at Wood Farm. It's easy to get to from Snape Maltings as well, and Woodbridge, and it's a nice one to go to on the way over to Aldborough or to Snape Maltings if you're staying at Wood Farm HQ. So that's it, that's Framlingham. Hope you enjoyed it, and to sign us out, I'm going to hand back over to my mate.
Yeah, thanks Carl, and thanks everyone for watching this little video about my hometown of Framlingham. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to the Woodfarm Barnes and Barges YouTube channel, and also subscribe to their newsletters as well. That way Carl can let you know about competitions, late availability and cancellations, that sort of thing. Follow them on social media as well, some of it's quite good.